Kaizer Chiefs family, welcome to Mlexi Entertainment. For those who have just subscribed to the channel, thank you very much for subscribing. I hope you'll enjoy being a member of this channel. It's been a while since I last posted a video, guys. I wasn't posting because I didn't have anything concrete to share with you guys. But now, I'm back. I didn't have anything concrete because it was still pre-season for Chiefs. They were in Netherlands training. Nothing much was happening. I think we were all able to see their friendly games, how they performed on their pre-season trainings. And well, now since they are back, a lot is happening at Naturena. A lot is happening. Kaizer Chiefs has released another promising player, Teboho Potsane. I saw potential in Teboho Potsane. I thought he would do a lot for Kaizer Chiefs, but then injuries got in the way. He got injured. And then he became a liability for Chiefs. But you can't take it away from him. Potsane is a very good player. He is a good player. He is a very good player. But then Kaizer Chiefs has released him. Moving on. I think there might be interest. Sources have revealed that there is interest on Zakhele Lepasa, who was an Orlando Pirates striker or forward player. Zakhele Lepasa is also a Bafana player. I think if they signed him, it would be a good signing because he is very good. He helps on the midfield and then helps when it comes to attacking. He's a very good player. And he's also free right now. Which is why I think Kaizer Chiefs wouldn't regret bringing him on board. Because we've seen that our strikers, Du Preez and Morris, have dropped their game. They're not performing as expected right now. They are definitely not performing as expected. So if they bring Lepasa on board, there might be competition. They might end up competing for that striking position, which I think will make them improve their game. Because if we don't have any competition, then you see no need of improving. While I'm still on the striking force, I think we were all impressed with how Flavio Silva played during the weekend when we lost to Kotoko Asante. He played very well, but unfortunately he didn't score any goals. But he played well compared to what we saw on pre-season. There were a lot of critics about him. Some were saying he's a scam. But then, I'm sure he disappointed a lot of people during the weekend based on how he played. On Luke Batman and Arsenal Developer story, we might, because I'm saying we might because it hasn't happened yet. We might really end up seeing them at Naturena. Because the case is about to come to an end now, and then it has been revealed that if Kaizer Chiefs really want to continue with signing them, they have to pay Cape Town a settlement fee, and Kaizer Chiefs is more than willing to exceed the fee which is stipulated by FIFA. You know, one may wonder what the fee is for, but if a team develops a player, if a team is not in the professional league, they are taken as a development. So Cape Town is now seen as a development team. So their players are seen as development players who are not in the professional league. So if Chiefs wants to sign one of their players, they have to pay them a fee a compensation fee for developing the A player. It's usually about 1.5 million or so. And then Chiefs is willing to exceed that amount in order to get both these players, Arsenal Velabai and Luke Batman, which I think will be a very good addition at Kaizer Chiefs. Let's talk about the friendly that Kaizer Chiefs played during the weekend. Hey, did you see how well they were combining the passes? I think they will be a force to reckon with this season. I'm expecting a lot. I was impressed. Even though they didn't win, they lost the game on penalties, but I was impressed. They did very well. Kaizer Chiefs did very well. We have to give them that. They did very well. I think we have to be positive now and stop being negative. They played very well. It's just unfortunate that they didn't score. Mduduzi Shabalala and Mfundo Vilakazi upped their game, including Ngcobo. Nkosingiphile Ngcobo. The boys are doing good now. They are showing hunger. You know, they are starting to play for the badge now, not for money, which is why I'm impressed with how they played. They improved a lot. Even Flavio Silva, he played very well. He played very well. I think he deserves to be on the starting 11. Guys, I didn't have much for today, since it's my first video after they were in Netherlands. It's my first video since they came back. I'll come back with again when I have something concrete to share with you guys. Thank you very much for your time. I'm Makosi for life. Love and peace. Bye.